Sunday morning, Jesus rose up from the grave.
He was gone. It was as though he had accomplished his mission with us. Had said to us what you said, that he would work in our hearts and our minds and our spirits and give us a vision that sees beyond our own life, even into eternity, a glimpse of heaven in a sense. And with that, we knew all we could do is get on the road again. We had to get off to Jerusalem. We had to go tell the disciples. We knew where they were. In Mary's house on the second floor, the upper room where Jesus had first broken the bread. And we knew we could go there. But we had to go right now. We couldn't wait for morning. So with all of that in mind, with our eyes opened, we could do nothing less than proclaim the good news, he has risen. And so we hurried back to the city.
It's the idea of remembrance. You said, after he disappeared, didn't our hearts burn within us when he was talking to us? Sometimes I think I've had that experience. Maybe the people here have had that experience. When you look back, you realize, yes, God was with me through this difficult situation. I didn't recognize it then. I didn't see it then. But now that I look back, I realize I couldn't have made it through that if God hadn't have been with me. The power of remembrance. And when we remember the stories of Jesus, the promises that were fulfilled over and over again, as you think back, and he said, I'm going to go ahead of you. I'm going to rise. You realize all those promises were fulfilled. And so when we remember Jesus, and we remember those promises fulfilled time after time, we know too that those future promises are going to be fulfilled. These can continue to be with us. And as we have joined with his death, so too we can be joined with his resurrection. And we can also remember that that promise will be fulfilled as well. And we can live in that hope. And as you said, what more can you do after that but jump on the road and tell somebody the good news, to do these things, to remember, because you can't just sit in a house, you can't just sit in a church, because life is lived on the road. And that's where we do all this work. We proclaim the kingdom. We do justice. We remember. We see. We just got to get back on the road again. I guess it's probably time for you to get back on the road again and head back to wherever it is you go.
I have a story to tell the nations, and I have to get on the road. But young man, I want to tell you something. You're going to make a great preacher. In fact, I think you are a great preacher.
Well,
so you
you're
continue
a great disciple,
to tell that word. Well, I'm doing my best.
Would you like to take a rabbit with you for the road?
I'm coming back for a lily. I like that symbol better. But listen, I do.
$5 donation.
I have to get on the road.
5 denarii.
Okay, that I can give you. Dollars aren't invented yet. All right, so this has been great talking with you. I have to tell you that I can see it in you. I can feel it in your heart. I feel it in this place of worship. It's a powerful, it's a fire burning in my heart and yours, I sense. And I pray everyone's. This is a story that invigorates the human character and strengthens our human nature. And I think we must not just go blithely through our lifetime without recognizing what a miracle. Oh, even that word is not sufficient. What a mystery is this gift of resurrection that Jesus experienced, as he said he would, on the third day, and which he tells us by faith as we come repentant to him, we too shall experience at the end of our being in this world and in that new experience to come. That stranger on the road may very well be traveling with many people here right now. And if they will listen in a new way, with an open mind and open heart, and eyes to see and a vision to grasp, they too will be transformed and will know you can't spend your life sitting around. You need to be on the metaphysical, metaphorical road again.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Since Christ is risen, freeing us from death and sin, I just can't wait to get on the road again.